So in the spirit of the holidays, a lot of people are going to be shopping online. And so today we want to talk about a few tips on how to stay secure and stay safe online in this Christmas season. My name is Kwame. Welcome to Tech Today. So the first thing I want to talk about is that you have to shop where you trust. So what is going to happen is you're going to see a lot of ads popping up on your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and they are going to be asking you to shop. And mind you, most of them would have very beautiful featured images. And so it may attract you to click the link. But do you trust that website as to where you want to buy things from? So first thing is that be sure that you can trust the website you want to go and buy things from this holiday season, because there are a lot of phishing sites and a lot of fake sites would also be popping up on your social media pages that would be entreating you to go and shop from there. So be careful. Number two is that avoid using public Wi-Fi for sensitive transactions. So all of us, we enjoy free Wi-Fi. It is very cute. But the thing it is that you never know who else is on the other side connected to the Wi-Fi who is ready to siphon information from you. So if you want to use free Wi-Fi, whether in an office, outside, in a public place, or in your friend's house, wherever, make sure that you are not using it to transact very sensitive transactions, okay? Don't be putting your banking details or your credit card details on there on free Wi-Fi spaces. I would not advise that. Number three is that you have to read return policies. So there are a lot of these shopping websites that have return policies on there. Some of them, when you buy items and they get delivered to you, you can never return them. Some of them, you may be able to return them within a certain duration. And so in case you buy something from somewhere and you don't like it and you want to return and you take it there and they say they won't accept it, you need to be sure whether you read carefully that they said you can't return it or not, just so you don't have unnecessary quarrels with anybody in this Christmas season. It's time for chilling, so make sure you have a lot of fun, right? Number four is that shop on secure websites. So like I said before, don't be accessing any website. I'm sure friends would be sending links to you on things they have seen on social media or from other friends or whatever it is. Don't just be clicking on those links to go and shop from there, because you can be hacked. Your sensitive information can be taken away from you and you may lose very, very sensitive things. It could be money, it could be your personal data or anything, okay? Now, the other thing is that don't overshare private information. And I'm very particular about this because we are putting a lot of information out there and you never know who else has access to your information. So please, in this holiday season, it's time to have fun. So don't overshare any sensitive or private information on social media or anywhere that can be used to harm you in the near future, all right? Number six is that make sure you check your bank statements regularly. So what is going to happen is you would use your credit card or your bank details to shop. And before you are aware, you'd be receiving maybe like maybe 1 pesewa or 2 pesos or maybe 5 pesos or 10 pesos deductions from your account, and you may never be sure where those deductions are coming from. Maybe you might have been hacked. Somebody could have gotten access to your banking information and is just taking little bits of monies from your account and you would never know. So be extra careful to be checking on your bank statements regularly. If you see any deductions that you are very not aware of or you are a little bit suspicious, contact your bank and let them confirm for you whether it is them making those deductions or it is coming from something that maybe you might have subscribed to. All right. And the other thing is that make sure you keep your antivirus program up to date. Antivirus is very important. I've said this before. If you can't buy a premium antivirus, just use Microsoft's Windows Defender. It is perfect and it works well. Make sure you just update it and it would keep your systems safe. All right. The last probably and not the least I'll talk about is that type in the URL in the address bar instead of clicking links. See, when people share links with you, maybe www.google.com, right? Somebody could send you a link to Google and remove the E at the back of the spelling of Google. And you would think because you saw Google, it looks like Google for you. And so you may just click it. For all you know, it's a phishing link somebody has sent you that when you click, it would eventually redirect you back to Google, but they would have gotten access to maybe your PC or a certain information that you'd be putting in there in your browser. So please be extra careful this holiday season. Make sure you don't give too much of yourself away. Have a lot of fun, but be moderate about it. And so this is how we want to round up on Tech Today. My name is Kwame. Have a Merry Christmas and enjoy a prosperous New Year.